Hello all, welcome to session 69. In this session, I'm going to practically demonstrate is-enabled command in Selenium Python. So let's get started. What exactly is this command? Using this command, we can check whether the specified UI element on the page is in enabled state or disabled state. If it is in enabled state, then this is-enabled command will return true. If the given or specified UI element on the page is in disabled state, then is-enabled command will return false. Let me show you what exactly is an enabled or disabled UI element. If I go to this application URL, say omai.blogspot.com, and here, as you can see, there are two buttons, button 2 and button 1. Button 2 is in enabled state. You see, you can click on this button, whereas button 1 is in disabled state. You cannot perform any operations on this button, okay, because it is in disabled state. If you use the command is enabled here with button 2, it will return true because button 2 is in enabled state. If you use the same command is enabled with the button 1, it will return false because this particular button is in disabled state. Now let's write some Selenium Python automation code for the same. So here we have some sample automation code written in Selenium Python for opening the Chrome browser, for maximizing the browser window and taking you to this sample application page URL. Now let's find out whether this button is in enabled state or not using the is enabled command. For that, right click on this button and select the inspect option. So this is the HTML code of this button, guys. As you can see, it has some ID. Copy this ID value and here write the code like this. Driver dot find element by ID. Here provide the idea of the button which is in enabled state and say dot is which command is enabled command. This command of Selenium Python will return true if this button is in enabled state. Where to store that value that is written by this command? Here we'll create a variable, guys. Okay, say button status. I'll create a variable, say button status. So if this button is in enabled state, then is enabled command will return true, boolean value true. That boolean value will be stored into this variable button status. Now if I write if button status, if based on this boolean value, I'll run the statements. Okay, if the button status is true, then this statement will be printed, right? Print button is in enabled state. Here if I write else, print button is in disabled state. Okay, so here this button 2 is in enabled state, right? So this command will return true. Since it is true, this if condition will pass and the statement inside the if block will be running. That is button is in enabled state will be printed in the output. And finally, I'll close the browser, guys. Here I'll close the browser. Driver dot close. Simply close the browser. Run this. The output will get button is in enabled state because button 2 is really in enabled state, guys. Button is in enabled state. Now let's give the locator for this button 1, guys. Okay, so right click somewhere here and inspect. So here we have this button 1, HTML code of this button 1. It has some ID, guys. Copy this ID and paste into this. Replace this button 2 with button 1's ID locator. Okay, now this time this button is not in enabled state, hence is enabled command will return false. That will be stored here into this button status. If false, this else block will be running. That is button is in disabled state will be printed in the output when you run. After that, browser will close. Run this. Button is in disabled state should be printed in the output now. See, button is in disabled state got printed in the output. So hope guys you understood how to use this is enabled command in Selenium Python. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video session. Thank you. Bye.